Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 3, where last left off we're on our way back to Moonrise Towers after taking a brief tangent. Got a little XP, not quite enough to hit the next level, we only need 76 more. Hopefully we'll get that via exploration. Right, it's the toll house. Did I like skip this encounter?
The saloon, the prayer book. We should leave it, unless we need kindling for our campfire.
So we'll go back and deal with that later. There's my waypoint. Hehe. All right. Still more black oleander. No nightshade though, huh? Oh. And that's why I'm reading every book I pick up. And what's nice about auto picking up books. All right.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
Question. If let me pop a quick save. If I drink the potion of mind reading, and then I drink the potion, do those stack? They do. Okay, so the detect thoughts is actually something I avoided a lot of, but it's actually something I might be interested in doing if I can see that it's a redundant check, because it might be an easier check. So I just thought I'd throw it on there. And here's my first time entering this area when I'm not aggroing everybody here.
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
Great news, I'm here to take your head. Minthara likes us, that's funny. Hello from the field, what news inside?
General Ketheric's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
That's what I call an invitation. Let's find Zarel and get this caravan moving.
I don't think this does. Does he have anything? No, he just has some basic inventory. Staring at you look kind of like crap. What the heck? Oh, still not quite enough XP. Killing me here, guys.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This
Here we
is
go.
where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
All right, well, what a great time to go back to camp and respec everybody. So, show. We are level, make sure I got this right. We're level 7. Which actually is not a high enough level for what I want to do, right? Yeah, next level for me. So I'm just going to do a normal level up for me. As a reaction, you put the attack rolls against you. If the attack misses, you gain advantage. I have so many sources of advantage, though it's not particularly needed, so I am going to stop leveling up Warlock. We're going to go Pally. And I'm going to go ahead and switch from Vengeance to Protection. Makes sense given I'm a Saladrin Drow. Oh, I can get Hunter's Mark now. There's that. Yeah, that's fine. Karlach. Yeah, this says you can't be charmed or frightened, and calm emotions no longer can end your rage. Do they do that? Do they calm emotion you? Anyway, we hit Rogue 3. It already knows. We want subclass Thief. It already knows. So we gain an additional bonus action. Oh, yeah, so good. Except that. Now you can Rage and Enrage Thrower in the same turn. So good. Alright, level 8. So what level do you want to be? You want to be at least level 7. Minimum, preferably level 9 would be when I want to respec you. So we're gonna deal with that. But we'll go ahead and just keep you with this. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and buff your wisdom. And then we grab level 5 Ranger. What's a good spell for you, Asterion? Arc Skin, huh? Don't need that, don't need that. You casting Pass Without Trace. It's an interesting thought for a different playthrough. Spike Growth, which is apparently a very broken spell. Alright, so I guess we're not respecking. I could respec Asterion just to buff his wisdom. If I keep the gloves on him, buff his wisdom, drop his dex. You only get up to a 16. Yeah, it's not really worth it. +1 isn't huge for you. It just means +1 damage and stuff. Maybe when I do respec you, because I am going to... Am I even going to respect you? Because the problem is that the build I have in mind isn't particularly good until level 12 for him. It's a 336 build. So I think we are just actually good to go.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, you have Camp Night events. Ooh, we just pretty much just long rested though, right? So we have... Yeah, we just long rested. I think it triggered because we got here, so I think I'm good to continue.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the main doors. Welcome, true soul. The disciple will have work for you, I expect. So much to be done.
A bunch of the others were rounded up in the main hall a while ago. They ain't come back.
I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed. Can you hear her?
Of many hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts, one mind.
Armor, you are a merchant.
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlach, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Who's Flo?
Florenta the Garotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, or where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me.
Is she a threat?
Maybe. Probably. I don't know. She's a half-devil. Impossible to read. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? This could come in handy.
What's the catch? I'll take them. They're useful to me with the mod.
Sure. But she did have a condition.
I figured.
For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. You want the coins or not?
Oh, Karlach doesn't like it, so yeah, we'll do it. Why not?
First coin's got the soul of a woman named Maveri. She was born to a cruel mother, and a violent father, and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life.
What?
When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate. Struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Maveri. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, next coin.
This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Next coin.
Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ongir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins out of the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
Yeah. So when you make an attack roll, +1 to initiative rolls, advantage on perception checks. When you make an attack roll as a reaction, you do so with advantage. Well, this should be pretty good on a great sword battle master, because they have the reflex maneuver. So yeah, I'll grab that. Then we have, you gain +1 to spell save DC, you gain +1 to initiative rolls. Okay, that's not bad. Normal greatsword, normal normal, normal. These arrow many things are actually very good for my assassin. You actually have a potion of angelic reprieve? I see no point in these potions at all in the game. Advantage the attack inflicts. Ooh, this is actually potentially really good. I don't think I can use it in this game because I don't have the Bual one. But if you have, if you have advantage, free bleeding is pretty good. Rapier +2. I've never seen this before. It's interesting, but also completely unnecessary because I already have really good two-handed weapons. Chainmail. Oh. When raging, the warrior generates 2 returns of wrath. Constitution goes up by 2. Basically, it's like +1 armor class. Half plate medium. I want the other... Oh, I should go back, actually. We have the Sentinel Shield, +3 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception checks. Shoot, that's actually crazy good. Glove with the duelist by holding on to one weapon here to may have nothing in your free hand. Gain +2 to melee weapon attack rolls. Interesting. I don't know when these would ever be used. I think that's it. There's nothing else of particular interest here. Okay, balance offer.
Better hope you can hand.
All right, so let's take a quick peek. Okay, so we have this thing, Halberd of Vigilance. I really do prefer my Unseen Menace instead, because I'm not particularly making reaction. When I do, I probably have advantage anyway. That goes to camp. Then we have this, where we get +1 to spell save DC, +1 to initiative. Yeah, this is more useful than that. That goes to Asterion. It's interesting, but no. I don't think... So, when one raging, it's just while raging, so long as they're raging, +1 damage with melee weapons for every turn. Yeah, it's only melee weapons. She's not meleeing, so there's no point. Sentinel Shield. We do lose +1 to saving throws, which kind of sucks, but that is very good for her with the additional initiative. +3 is just amazing. Yeah, we could put it on Asterion, but Asterion already has such a high initiative, I don't see the point. Finally, I think temporary hit points is nice, but it doesn't necessarily come up. The saving throw is going to come up more often, plus you're always going to be concentrating on something, so that's also better. So, you can't wear heavy armor. I can't wear heavy armor because I didn't take the first level in Paladin, which I may change. So I think these all can go to camp. I don't think Gloves of the Duelist works with two-handed. I'll double check that really quick. I'm pretty sure it's for someone who has like a rapier in one hand and no shield. Yeah, the bonus does not apply when using versatile weapons in two-hand mode. That's what I thought. Basically, it means you only have one weapon. You're giving away armor class from a shield, or you're giving away a second attack with the bonus weapon. You're more likely to hit that one attack, which some people may consider a fair trade-off. Anyway, let's bamf to camp real quick, because that was a lot of gold. Not that I really have to worry about gold. Let's grab 6,000-ish. Also, yeah, let's read this. A butter barrel with his little imp thing tried to help him. They both fell off the ledge into a volcano. I laughed so hard, someone else sent me out of the room. And then you haven't missed much. Sure as hell missed you. Okay, real quick, let me... Where's my food bag? Right here. To do a quick cleanup for your camp. That was weird. Alright, I'll just leave the rest for later. Also, yeah, nothing else of particular interest. I'll go through this later and I can sell stuff. I'm not too worried about needing gold.
To stand this close to her power. I never thought I'd make it.
Okay, so we've got... Oh, look who it is. Oh, talkie.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
Are you a follower?
Blessed by association, let's say. I come to pay proper respect to a new power. I bow, but the Zentarim prefer to look their business partners in the eye.
Does she have a worm?
Joaquin's clipped coins? No. Faith is an over-flooded market. Transport, however. These faithful folk need some goods moved into the city. Our ships are obliging. Quietly.
Smuggling? I want in. You're a fool if you think this law has any loyalty. They'll turn you in a second. They have loyalty to their wants and desires. I'll say it because I'm a paladin in this playthrough.
You know, you sound less and less like a true believer with every word. But what would I know of faith? I cater to more earthly needs. Better we focus on that, hmm? An honor, true soul.
Oh, she's got all... What? Why'd I leave?
Ever at your service.
That's weird. She's got all the crap I sold to her before. Oh, she also has... Oh! Add your full dexterity modifier. Creatures have disadvantage saving throws when resisting your attacks and spells that inflict restrained? No wonder that's very rare. Let's see though, this has the +1 initiative. Gloves of Crushing. The word gains +1 bonus to unarmed rolls and armor attacks deal additional 2 bludgeoning damage. And that's a monk if I ever saw one. Poisoner's Rings. Venom. Point for a target, make it vulnerable to poison damage unless it's immune. Interesting, but I don't really know if there's a particularly good poison builds. When the wearer deals thunder damage to a reverberating creature, it becomes dead unless it succeeds a Constitution saving throw. That goes to Gale. Guess I don't need to go see Damon after all. Or Damon, or however you say it. Armor of Devotion. Recite your oath to regain 1 channel oath charge. Wait, could I just, like, put this on and get my channel oath back? We're definitely gonna grab that. Don't have enough money. Okay, well, let me see how much money I need. Here's Misser. This is a hand crossbow with magic missile. Okay. I don't see a particular need for that. And we have Drake Throat Glaive. Enemies have disadvantage on saving throws against your Dragonborn breath weapons. Draconic elemental weapon. Immune weapon with elemental power and receives +1 bonus to attack rolls and deal additional d4 damage of your choice. Question is, how long does it last for? Alright, so for this I would need 14,000, it looks like. Make sure that there's nothing else. a little over 14. Let's grab another 7,000 back at the camp.
An honor.
You sure you don't want me to check those crates?
Ever at your service.
All right. Probably have a bunch of those, but whatever. Oh, did I miss this hat? +1 bonus to ranged attack rolls and thrown attack rolls. I did miss this. It didn't add much to the actual cost, though. That's nice. Just one more quick check. Yeah, so these are all new items for me. I've never seen these items before. Am I really short by 2 gold? Can't add wares to offer because my wares technically are not in my inventory. It's nice that I can do it from there, though. You have a bunch of literal crappy food. That's funny. Okay.
An honor.
So this gives me creatures have disadvantage on saving throws, spells against restrained. There's a potential build there, I think, but I think the AC might be a bit low to make that work. I do like the arcane synergy more than... Actually, how do you look at that, by the way? Freaking hilarious. So there's no point in giving this to her. Just a +1 bonus to attack rolls and thrown attack rolls means nothing. She's already getting a ridiculous plus, so that goes to camp. She will be getting the scale mail +2 because it's just +2 armor class. No dex stames with treads, but that's not a big deal. But the ambusher +1 initiative is also very good. We'll throw that on, send that to camp. And I can just throw this on if I wanted to get back my thing, but I'm not going to need to carry that on me. Send this to Asterion. Send this to Gale. No Dragonborn in my party. Send these to camp. Okay, well, now I'm broke.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Don't blame me for wanting to steer clear. Some truly gruesome swords gathered down there.
Hush! Meat sounds above. Here.
No.
My faith protects me.
For a moment, you do hear it. Flesh sliding on stone, like a living being extending through the walls.
Something in the walls, what is it?
Big! In walls above! Maybe. Whole tower. Loudest near kitchen. But Mick banned. Not allowed to pet gnolls. You find meat, you share.
I'm not sure you want to eat that meat. Alright, you know, we're going to cut off the video here. even though it doesn't feel like I've done much this episode. And then we're going to do a full check of this area. So thank you all very much for watching, and God bless.